the show where brothers and sisters tell it like it is. There's no telling what they're going to say or how much they're going to win. All we know for sure is that today on... And here's the host of I'm Telling...
Thank you, and welcome to our special celebrity edition of I'm Telling, where brothers and sisters can win a ton of prizes and money, too, simply by showing how well they really know each other. Let's meet our special teams for today. Would you welcome, please, from our house, Chad Allen and his real-life twin sister, Charity. And from Elf, Benji Gregory and his sister, Becky. From Punky Brewster, Amy Foster, and her real-life brother, Sean. Good luck to every one of you guys. Now, here's how we play I'm Telling. We're going to ask each of our players about their brothers or sisters' habits, their likes and their dislikes, and maybe we'll reveal a funny secret or two. We'll record their answers after we magically teleport their brother or sister to our isolation zone. When we teleport them back, we'll ask them the same questions. Now, if their answers match, they'll earn points, and whoever has the most points at the end of 2 rounds will go on to our spectacular Pick-a-Prize arcade, where they could wind up donating every single prize on the stage to the charity of their choice. All right. We're ready now. Round 1 focuses on the girls telling all about their brothers. So, guys, time to teleport you to the ISO zone. Those brothers have disappeared. All right, the first question is worth 25 points and Charity. You're going to select one of 3 categories for the first question using your random selector. And here come your categories. Let's take a look. They are Born to be Wild, Annoy the Boy, and Unfavorite Pastime. We're going to spin them around whenever you're ready, Charity. Hit that magic selector. Annoy the Boy. Okay, Charity, what time of the day does your brother usually bug you the most? In the morning, during the day, or in the evening?
In the evening, because that's when he comes home from work, and that's what that all we do at night.
Is he grumpy when he comes home?
Sometimes, you know, he's usually teasing me. And
bugs you in the evening, okay. Becky?
In the evening, because he comes home and and I'm babysitting so that my parents go out, and he wants to stay up later than he can and everything. So in the evening.
Amy?
In the evening, because that's when I come home from work also. And my brother always wants to know what I've been doing, or say my parents are gone. He always bugs me, where are they? I want to go do something. So usually in the evening.
In the evening. All right, Becky, this next question's for you. It's worth 50 points. You get to select the category this time. Let's take a look. Fast food, tattles and battles, and brain teasing. We're going to spin them around whenever you're ready, Becky. Hit that selector. Tattles and battles. Becky, who's the bigger tattletale, you or your brother? Be honest, Becky.
I probably am, because to get him off my case, I'll go say, I'm going to tell on you if you don't stop. Or
I'm telling, what a great thing to say. Okay, so you are. Amy.
I'll have to say I'm probably the biggest tattletale. But usually when we get in a fight, we start arguing so much, and to get him off my case, I usually go and tell.
You do? Well,
yeah.
She's telling too. Okay, Charity.
I confess it to me too. You know, it's the only way to do it. I'm going to tell.
She's telling. All the girls are telling. All right. Okay, Amy, this next question's for you. It's the final question. It's worth 75 points. Let's take a look at your category. Lone Ranger, Body Talk, and Giggle Test. We're going to spin them around whenever you're ready, Amy. Hit that selector. Body Talk. Amy, on an average day, what part of his body does your brother use the most?
His mouth.
His mouth. A big talker, is he?
Yeah, because we fight a lot sometimes, or because he wants to do something, he's always talking about what he wants to do.
So his mouth. Charity.
Yes, his mouth.
Him too. Another big yacker, is he?
Yep.
All right, Becky.
His hands, he's always like taking things or pushing somebody, or he doesn't talk that much, but he's always using his hands.
Uses his hands a lot. All right, girls. We've recorded the answers, and we'll bring back the brothers in just a minute to see how well they actually do know them.
BAM TV will be right back.
Here we are, Universal Studios.
Back to our show on BAM TV.
We recorded the answers, and it's time now to teleport your brothers back from the ISO zone. So let's do that right now. The boys are back from the deep space of the ISO zone. Chad, this first question's for you. It's worth 25 points. The category selected is Annoy the Boy, Chad. What time of the day did your sister say you bug her the most? In the evening, in the morning, or during the day?
I think she probably said in the evening.
Yeah, let's see what she did say. She said in the evening, and that's a match for 25 points. All right. Benji, time of the day did your sister say you bug her the most? In the evening, in the morning, or during the day?
In the evening.
In the evening. Let's see what Becky said. Becky said in the evening, and that's a match for 25 points.
Good boy.
All right. Sean.
In the evening, 'cause she's on the phone a lot.
And that bugs you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amy said, in the evening, and that's a match. You all get 25 points. Nice going, everybody. All right, this next question's for Benji. It's worth 50 points. And Benji, the category selected is tattles and battles. Benji, who's the bigger tattletale, you or your sister?
She is.
She is.
Yeah.
You know what Becky said? She said she is, and that's a match, 50 points. Way to go. Sean, who's the bigger tattletale?
It's gotta be her.
Gotta be her? Why?
She tells on everything.
Uh-huh. Let's see what Amy said. Amy said, it's gotta be her, and that's a match for 50 points. Well done. Chad.
It's definitely my sister.
Definitely your sister? Let's see what your sister said. She said it's definitely her, and that's a match. Way to go, everybody. Whoa. Okay, Sean, the next question's for you. It's worth 75 points. The category selected is body talk. Sean, on an average day, what part of your body do you use the most, according to your sister?
My legs.
Your legs. Amy said, your mouth, Sean.
My mouth. Sure.
You're always talking.
You're talking more than me.
Okay, Chad, on an average day, what part of your body do you use the most, according to your sister?
She probably said my mouth.
Well, she did say your mouth, and that's a match for 75 points. All right. Benji, how are you going to answer this one, Benji?
My head.
Your head. You use your head, you mean for thinking and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what Becky said. I think she's going to disagree. She said your hand.
You're always pushing everybody and taking everything away.
I'm not taking
Yeah, what about
everything
Matthew?
Well,
Yeah. See, I was right.
He can put his hands on his head and everything will be right. Okay, at the end of round one, Becky and Benji have 75 points. Amy and Sean have 75 points. And Charity and Chad have 150 points. All those scores could change because for round two, we'll go the other way as we learn all about the girls from their brothers. They're gone. Okay, the first question is worth 50 points, and now the boys get to select the category for each question. Chad, you're first. Let's take a look at your categories. The winner is ladylike and tall tales. We're going to spin them around whenever you're ready, Chad. Hit that selector. The winner is... Chad's also on St. Elsewhere a lot, aren't you?
Yeah.
One of my favorite shows, actually. Okay, Chad, this is your first question. Which of these contests would your sister most likely win? A contest for talking the most, for eating the most, or for nagging the most?
Nagging the most. It's got to be nagging the most. She's the biggest nagger I ever knew.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What does she nag about?
Everything. I mean, if my hair's wrong in the back, she'll nag about it.
She nags about your hair? Oh, looks all right to me.
Yeah.
Okay, Benji, how about your sister? Would she win a contest for eating the most, nagging the most, or talking the most?
Talking the most.
She's a talker, is she?
She talks all the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
Does she, even in her sleep, even?
Well, she snores in her sleep.
Oh, she snores in her sleep. Yeah, I see. Sean.
It's got to be talking. She's on the phone constantly, 24 hours a day.
On that phone all the time. All right. Okay, Benji, the next question's worth 75 points. You get to select the category this time. Let's take a look at your category. Time's up. E for effort. And Super Snooper. We're going to spin him around, Benji. Whenever you're ready, hit that selector. Super Snooper. Benji, what's the one thing in your sister's room that you just love to snoop through?
Her closet.
Her closet. You want to see what's in there, huh? Okay, Sean.
Her money drawer.
Her money drawer. Why, you think there's a lot in there?
Well, at least a little bit.
At least a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay, and you just want to count it, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. Chad.
It's her closet. She's got so much stuff in that closet.
And you-
Every time I look at it, there's something new.
So you'd like to snoop through and just see what's in there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Sean, you get the final question. It's worth 150 points. You get to select the category this time. Let's take a look at it. My eyes adored you. Up, up, and away. And the haunted house. We're going to spin them around whenever you're ready, Sean. Hit that selector. Up, up, and away. Sean, who's grown the most inches in the last year, you or your sister? It's a real...
Got to be her. She's been getting pretty big lately.
She sort of sprouted right up, so
Yeah.
you say it's her. All right. Chad,
It's me.
it's you?
She'll fight about it, I know, but it's me.
So you got taller.
Yeah.
Okay. Benji,
Her.
she's grown more than you, huh?
Yeah.
Sprouted right up. All right, you guys, we've recorded the answers, and in a few seconds, we're going to teleport the sisters back and find out who's going to go on to play in our Pick a Prize Arcade.
Sam TV will return after these messages.
Weeknights, America.
Now, back to our show. Sam TV.
We've recorded the guys' answers, and it's time now to teleport their sisters back from the ISO zone. I brought them back, girls. Your brothers didn't want me to bring you back, but I did it anyway. All right, Charity, you're first. This question is worth 50 points. The category selected is The Winner Is. Charity, which of these contests would you most likely win, according to your brother? A contest for eating the most, for nagging the most, or for talking the most? What do you think Chad said?
I think he said nagging the most because I'm always begging him.
You nag him?
Teasing him.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
nag him about?
Everything.
Everything. Let's see what Chad did say. He said nagging the most. Nagging the most pays off for 50 points. All right. Becky.
Probably talking the most because I'm like always talking and he gets really bugged by it.
Well, let's see what Benji said. Benji said talking the most, and that is, in fact, a mix for 50 points.
I don't believe that one.
Amy, what do you think your brother said?
I agree with Becky. I think he said talking the most because I talk all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you know what he did say. Let's take a look. He said talking the most. He said you're on the phone all the time. Is that true?
Yes. And right now I'm fighting my parents for my own phone number.
Uh-huh. And I bet there's a lot of people here who want that phone number and they'll never get it. All right. Becky, this next question's for you. It's for 75 points. The category selected is Super Snooper. And here's the question. What's the one thing in your room that your brother would love to snoop through?
I guess on my drawers.
All your drawers. You think he'd want to look through your drawers?
Yeah, he's like always going through everything, but probably either, my drawers.
Your drawers. Let's see what Benji said. Your closet.
I always always looking in your closet.
Uh-oh, he's
You're right.
admitted it.
You're right, because all my games are there. You're right. I'm sorry.
So,
You're absolutely right. I thought of that afterwards.
he's been rifling through your closet, and you knew about it all along,
Yes,
huh?
see my games, everything's in my books.
Amy, the one thing in your room that your brother would love to snoop through.
My money?
Your money, Sean said. Your money jar or drawer, that counts. That's a match. Way to go. Amy, would you make him a loan if he asked?
No.
No, not even at a high interest rate.
I have this little safe in my room,
Uh-huh.
and I'm the only one who knows the combination to that. And I think he'd like to find it out.
But we're not going to tell him, are we? Okay, Charity, the one thing in your room that your brother would love to snoop through.
I think it would probably have to be my diary.
Your diary, oh, Chad said. Your closet.
What's in your closet? Everything you own is in your closet. I didn't know you had a diary. Probably
Oh, no, now he knows.
It's probably in your closet. Right?
You're always in my closet. What's the big deal?
Oh, many secrets are revealed. Okay, here's the final question. The category selected is up, up, and away. Remember, this question is worth 150 points, so it's still anybody's game. At this point, Becky and Benji have 125 points. Charity and Chad have 200 points, and Amy and Sean have 200 points. Becky, we're going to start with you. This will put you in first place if you get this right. Becky, who's grown the most inches in the last year, you or your brother?
It's got to be Ben. He's like not really growing, but he's growing more than I am. I've been the same height for like the last 3
So
years.
you say it's Benji. He said that it's you.
I haven't grown at all like in the last 2 years.
Yeah?
Oh my God! I've not grown like this much. You think you've grown more than that? No?
No.
Oh, yeah, you used to be the same height as Matthew.
Well, you're both going to grow a lot, I guarantee it. Okay, Charity, to put you into first place in the game, who's grown the most inches in the last year, you or your brother?
I think it would have to be Chad, because he's taller than me now, and I used to be a little bit taller than him, and he doesn't know that.
Ooh. Let's see what he said. He said that he has, and that's a match for 150 points. Okay, Amy, to tie for first place. Who's grown the most inches in the last year, you or your brother?
My brother has. He is very tall.
Let's see what Sean said. Sean said that you have. And that means that Charity and Chad, you are our winners. All right. You've won $500 in cash to the charity of your choice. And you get to go on to the Pick a Prize Arcade. You guys were terrific. Hey, Becky and Benji, you played great. And Amy and Sean, thank you for being here. There's no way we're going to let you go away empty-handed for your charities. Here's Dean to tell you about what your charities have won.
Kids, for playing I'm Telling, each of you will receive one of these 10-speed bicycles, replicas of the bikes the pros use. And you'll also receive the exciting home version of I'm Telling to enjoy. Thanks again for playing I'm Telling, where brothers and sisters tell it like it is. Story.
Thanks, Dean. Hey, we'll be right back with Charity and Chad and our fabulous Pick a Prize Arcade. Don't go away.
Sam TV will return after these messages.
You're standing at the...
Now, back to our show.
We're back with Charity and Chad here at the Pick a Prize Arcade. Why don't you guys kind of wander down there and check out all these great prizes? Now, this is how it works. We've got 10 boys' prizes and 10 girls' prizes. Before the show, each of you picked the 6 you thought would best benefit the charity of your choice. Now, both of you are going to run through the arcade and pick 6 prizes each. Every prize you match, we will donate to the Agency of Crisis Intervention Centers that assists with family reunification for runaway youths. Charity, you get to pick 6 from the pink platforms. And Chad, you get to pick 6 from the yellow platforms. Now we're going to show the home audience the 6 prizes your brother thinks you're going to select, Charity. Meanwhile, you relax, get ready, think about those that you're going to pick for your charity. Okay, you get right up here. Remember now, you can only pick 6. Get on your mark. Get set. Go! All right, Charity, hit those buttons from the pink. You won it. You won it. Way to go. Keep picking, Charity.
The camera!
You got the camera. Way to go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. The keyboard is yours. All right. Keep picking, Charity. The phone is yours. All right. One more pick. Go, Charity. Make that pick. Make that pick. Make that pick. No. Quick. There we go. She lost her shoe. She's so excited. You picked 6 and you matched on 6. You can't get any better than that. Okay, Chad, now it's your turn to get up there and match as many as you can. Now we're going to show the home audience the 6 prizes that your sister thinks you're going to select. So you get ready. You only have to match 4 to get the big win. Okay. Are you ready, Chad? On your mark. Get set. Go! Oh, keep picking, Chad. Keep going. Keep going. You get 6 picks.
The drums!
The drums, you got them. Keep picking. All right.
The guitar!
Yeah, you got that one. Way to go. Keep picking. Keep picking.
VCR!
Is that up? All right. You got it. Keep picking, Chad. Keep picking from the yellows. Keep picking. Keep picking. Keep picking.
Whoa!
You did it. Come on. You did it. All right. You got it. Okay. You win every prize on the stage. All right. Your charity received every single prize on the stage. Let's walk up there, take a look at them, and Dean's going to tell us what we got up there.
Chad and Charity, congratulations on top of the $500. We're also going to donate to your favorite charity all 20 of the prizes on stage. Like the drums, the electric guitar, the remote control boat, the VCR, stereo system, the television, the keyboard, and more. Lori.
Right. Thanks, Dean. Hey, I guess twins have that kind of mental thing. 6 cents for these twins. They were great. Thank you for watching us on I'm Telling.